Yo, so Wolverine's kids are freaks, man. Because of his insane healing ability, Wolverine is immortal.
Wow.
And you know what they say? With long life comes a long list of lovers. Many of these women have had children for him. In truth, the list is so long. It is practically a miracle this brother is not shooting blanks already. But today, we are only going to be talking about the baddest, most conniving, extremely devious, and dare I say, even the hottest of them all. We are ranking 10 most badass kids of Wolverine you should be worried about. Make sure to stay till the 10th because the last one was so ambitious he conquered an entire world. Just before we dive right in, make sure to tap that subscribe button and the notification bell as it encourages us to bring you such juicy material. You know, secrets about your favorite hero no one wants to tell you. Let's kick things off with one of Wolverine's most recent and overpowered offspring, Rion de Rion, born to the sorceress Sylvie de Aquines Rion. Damn, that was a mouthful. He inherited not only her mother's magical abilities, but also her father's mutant powers, including his healing factor. She was conceived by the clan to combat the demon known as Truth. Rion later succeeded in her mission, gaining her freedom and forming a close relationship with Wolverine. But just imagine this, guys. It's a sorceress with mutant heritage. Rion is a force to be reckoned with. Speaking of powerful women, we all know about Jean Grey and how she left our boy Wolverine for Laser Eye Cyclops. But real Marvel fans know that Wolverine and Storm's chemistry was just too intense to ever fully blossom, at least in the main Marvel universe. Enter Kendall Logan, aka Torrent, from the alternate reality at 9811. With her mom Storm's weather controlling abilities and her dad Wolverine's heightened sense and healing factor, Torrent is already a force not to be messed with. Add a psychic bond with the earth itself and you've got one Storm you definitely don't want to fuck with, bruh. I mean, this girl is said to be able to hear the heartbeat of the earth. How crazy is that? Moving on to another powerhouse daughter, we have Rion Logan, also known as Wild Thing. She might not be the most famous female Wolverine, but she was slicing and dicing long before X-23 came on the scene. Debuting in Earth 982, Rion has her dad's abilities down pat. With her gymnastic, acrobatic and her combat skills, she's taking an alternate version of several Marvel icons, making her parents Wolverine and the deadly assassin Elektra proud. She also possesses psychic abilities, but it's in her claws, capable of cutting not just physically but also into the mind. The Hulk suffered this as Bruce Banner within the Hulk suffered injuries from a cut on the Hulk's skin. Now let's talk about Wolverine's son, SaClaw, Rion's half-brother, also from Earth 982. We don't know who SaClaw's mother is, but what's clear is that this kid takes after Sabretooth more than dear old dad. Even his name screams Creed more than Logan. Hudson Logan, aka SaClaw, shares some traits with his father, like his inherited powers and his street brawling fighting style. Initially he was a villain, but he eventually changed sides, using his deadly talents for good. At number 5 we have Kirika Yashida from Earth 295. Now I know you guys know her. She is Wolverine's daughter with Mariko Yashida, born without Logan knowing of her existence. Her bone claws were a dead giveaway about her lineage, and with Magneto's help, Kirika's claws and skeleton got the adamantium treatment. She's a fierce warrior carrying the legacy of both her parents. Stay tuned, guys, because these last 5 are the problems of Wolverine's entire existence. At number 6 we have Canon Foot. Wolverine's son Canon Foot, born to an unknown woman, had no care for his father. Dakin found him and handed him over to the Red Right Hand, where he was intensely trained, earning his name for his ability to kick rocks like a cannonball. Canon Foot joined the Mongrels, a group tasked with targeting Wolverine's loved ones. He was the first to face off Wolverine and was killed, only for Wolverine to later discover it was his own son. At number 7 we have Dakin. And speaking of Dakin, Wolverine's son with Itsu in Earth 616 timeline, a very dangerous young man. Dakin, also known as Akihiro, was raised by his parents. After his mother was killed by the Winter Soldier, Dakin was taken by Romulus and raised to be a cold-blooded killer. Using his inherited bone claws and unique pheromone control, Dakin masqueraded as Wolverine in the Dark Avengers and tried to lead a criminal empire. Manipulative and intelligent, unlike his deadbeat father, Dakin even outsmarted the likes of Norman Osborn and Reed Richards. Talk about getting smart, not from pops, huh? At number 8, we have Laura Kinney. From a son to a daughter, Laura Kinney, aka X-23, created by the Facility and in Earth 616 timeline. Using her own genetic material and Wolverines, geneticists Sarah Kinney created the ultimate assassin. Initially seeking to kill Wolverine, Laura instead found a mentor in him and joined the Xavier Institute, becoming a highly regarded hero. Originally thought to be a clone, it's now clear Laura is Wolverine's true genetic daughter. At number 9, we have Gabby Kinney, and let's not forget Laura's clone sister, Gabby Kinney, aka Scott. Despite her innocent appearance, Gabby is one tough cookie, trained as a lethal weapon. Scott possesses Wolverine's deadly abilities and sensitivity to pain, with a strong moral compass and a lot of empathy. Scott uses her powers for good. Honey badger, huh? Scott doesn't mess around. And finally, the last and not the least, at number 10, we have Raze. Finally coming in as the cream of the crop, Raze from Earth 13729, Wolverine's son with Mystique. With the combined powers of his heightened human father and shape-shifting mother, Raze is truly a wild card. His shape-shifting abilities even surpass those of his mother Raven. Using his powers for evil, Raze joined the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, masterminding a plan to eliminate all humans and create a mutant paradise. So ambitious that he will do anything for his goals, including conquering Earth and even kill his own father to achieve those goals. Talk about a family reunion gone wrong. But these are only Wolverine's kids. What about their mothers? Make sure to check out the absolutely crazy women Wolverine hooked up with. Some of them at the cost of his own life. Also, if you have a suggestion for a video you want us to make sure to let us know in the comments. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe!